Hey everybody, Thomas here. Today we're going to go ahead and sharpen up some blades, and I'm going to talk about something that's very important, especially if you're running one of these woodmizer CBN wheels. The CBN wheel, there's a small amount of grip material on the wheel itself, and it's very critical that you take down any type of weld material that's left over when they weld and anneal the blade together. So when they weld together, sometimes there's a little tip up right there. We're going to show you a perfect example right here. So if you look up right here, see that little tip right there? You want to make sure you get that off. And it doesn't take any time at all. You can do this with a grinder. See if I can do it one-handed. Not advised, but just like that, it is no more. You want to make sure you take that out, because especially like I said, on these CBN wheels, that little piece right there will absolutely eat those wheels up, and you'll start getting like a line in there, and it's not good. So we don't want to do that. My dad has about 40 or 50 blades he needs me to sharpen, but we're also working on the house. In fact, he's planing on the 25-inch planer some chestnut right now. We've also gone through and planed some white oak, some cherries, some persimmon. I got a whole big amount there on the tractor we're going to take back and work on the house, but that's another video. For right now, I'm going to go ahead, get everything set up here, get these blades sharpened up for him so that we can go ahead and get him up and operational again, because he's got to cut me big poplar beams for my ceiling overhead. So stay tuned. Okay, got the machine dialed in. It's been a while since I've ran this thing, and nice, good sweep of the blade. Feels pretty good, nice and sharp and everything. Throwing oil mist everywhere. Awesome. So I'm gonna go and close that up. Now, Mr. Robert on his, he's got an additional wiper system over here on the side, and he also has like a little vent thing up on top here as well. But and we're just gonna let this go around about a pass or two. Just one pass around, because it took me a little bit to get it just right. But happy with the performance of that thus far. I haven't really used this machine very much. Dad's used it a little bit, and we've got another guy's come out here and used it before, but for the most part, we haven't used it a ton. So I have to call Mr. Robert for a lifeline every so often, but yeah, happy the way that those are feeling. Oh yeah, dull, sharp. Let's see if I can get it's hard to see, but yeah, nice coat of oil on there, and really nice sharp edge on there. Getting a full sweep of the tooth. So very happy with that. That'll deadhead any cracks, fissures, or anything like that that's occurring in the blade. And as you saw in the beginning of the blade, we took down the little nipple there that was on the weld location, which probably should be coming through here any second. We should see it here. Nope, it's on the back side, so it's already been through. Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna see how these blades run here in just a little bit. You can see she's just barely touching the blade. Not much. Now, Mr. Robert might even touch it a little bit lighter than this, but we're still learning on this machine. Very, very cool. One cool thing about this whole sharpener setup is it will oil the blade and everything, and it's pretty quiet. It's almost like once you get it dialed in that first blade, and as long as you're sharpening the same number of blades, or the same number of times on each blade and the same sharpener, really you pretty much put it in there and you kind of forget about it for a second. I try not to let it go around more than, say, one time around. But sometimes it goes around one more. It's just stupid sharp. And not only that, like as I'm feeling this, it's sharp from the sides. So that's, I don't know, it just, when a blade's sharp from the top, the sides, everything else like that, that's awesome. Now the only thing is I am getting a full sweep from the tooth to about halfway through the gullet. No, a little more than halfway through. But I'm not really getting the backside of this teeth here. This might have been one that was already sharpened. The other ones were getting a little better full sweep, but still sharp nonetheless. Can't wait to have Dad go put these out there on the sawmill, which is what he's doing right now to make sure that I'm doing a proper job. Make Mr. Robert proud. I'm running this machine by myself. All right, where's my weld? I don't know where my weld is. It's wherever I started. Nope, there it is. It's coming around. All right. Again, set it and forget it. It is such a beautiful day. Dad's testing out the blades. I've got a handful more here that I sharpened up. I think we got like 8 in total. See that sawdust in the air and smell the sawdust in the air. Anyways, get a report from him, figure out how these blades are cutting, and go from there. He does not like cutting cedar. It's the one that'll make him cough like crazy, and it just gets everywhere. Are they cutting good? Okay, I think I got the approval there. Blades are probably doing what he wants. Yeah, just looking at the wood and everything, that looks like a pretty good cut. And he's running the blade that I've already sharpened. So let's take a look and watch. Nice flow of sawdust. It's a really good stream of sawdust, so happy with that. Take this piece off now that it's way. Now cedar is a very soft wood, but yeah, I'm happy with that cut quality. It will cut. It will cut. All right, like I said, quick little video. Got a pile of blades to get them back in action, and he can start working on my poplar beams and some more black walnut that I'll need while we run out to Missouri and go see some family out there. All right, we'll see you around. Thanks for watching.